Welcome to Week 4. Slide 1. In this section, you will learn how to navigate the tools available in Google Earth in order to create printable and shareable area map displays. If you do not have Google Earth installed on your laptop, tablet, or computer, follow this link and install it now. www.google.com/earth/. Experimentation is important for learning how to use the online mapping platforms available to you. Because of this, the slides in this section have been designed to offer some basic instructions for using each tool, but it is up to you to play with the toolbars and design submitted maps which best reflect the way that you want your maps displayed. This accompanying audio lecture follows each numbered slide in the PowerPoint presentation. Please follow along and pause the lecture while you complete each of the 10 tasks. As you complete each task, resume the lecture and proceed to the next slide. At the end of this unit, you will be submitting a map in a JPEG format as part of your assignment. There are also some questions to answer for your assignment. Google Earth and Google Maps, as well as many other online mapping platforms, use the same types of tools and computer language for manipulating an online map in Windows. Because of this, it is important to understand how to navigate the tools available to you in this platform. Once you understand the necessary techniques, it will help you in many other open access mapping platforms which are available to you online. These skills will better prepare you for creating research maps which can be shared and crowdsourced to a broad base of research and community partners. It is also important to remember the concepts that you learned in the last week, that the maps we create and display can not only help the people we work with, but can actually harm their communities if we are not careful in what we display and how we provide access to sensitive information. Please be sure to follow your assignment for submitting the necessary maps. The final slide in this unit is a look ahead at what you will be learning next week. Slide 2. Slide 2 outlines the section objectives. By completing this section, you will first gain familiarity with the user tools available in Google Earth. Secondly, you demonstrate your ability to use the tools available in Google Earth platforms. And finally, you will complete a final map of your case study area, which demonstrates your ability to navigate Google Earth. Slide 3. On this slide, you will find a YouTube video entitled How to Use Google Earth for Beginners by Rick Castellini. The concepts discussed in this video will not only help you in completing the assignment, but will become useful in the next week as well. Take some time now to watch this important video. The basic concepts discussed in this video will help you to better follow the more detailed instructions for each mapping component you will submit for your final assignment this week. Slide 4. Task 1 in this series of tasks involves creating your base or working map. If you are having difficulty in locating this area, try to identify a point, feature, or landmark which is readily identifiable. This will make your task simpler. When your map is completed and saved, move on to Slide 5. Slide 5. Google Earth maps have many layers, borders, photos, roads, buildings, and place names, which you can toggle on or off. As the user, you also have the ability to create places, paths, and place marks of your own. These also become layers in the map which can be turned off and on. Take some time now on your Guelph working map to examine some of the layers available to you. Slide 6. In Task 3, use the ruler tool available in Google Earth to mark distance between 2 points on the map. In the example provided on this slide, the distance has been measured between two mountains, marked by a yellow line which measures 449.3 kilometers. This tool is available in the Tools button on your top toolbar. When this option is opened, we find the ruler. Click on this, and a dialog box will open, as illustrated in Slide 6. In this feature, we can select either Line, Path, or Pro. Pro refers to options available to you if you are using Google Earth Pro. This application allows you to measure both area within a polygon and total distance along the perimeter. For this task, we are only concerned with line or path. A line measures the distance between 2 points in a straight line, while path allows you to measure the total distance along a line defined by multiple vertices. For Task 3, you can choose either the line or the path function. When you have completed the task, make sure to take a screenshot of the map and save it as a JPEG for your final submission. Make sure to indicate the beginning and end points you have selected, as well as the distance between 2 points. Slide 7. One of the features which Google Earth provides is the ability to download a path which you create, either manually or from a GPS unit. This slide is for your own information only, and you will not have to do it for your final map. By understanding this process, however, you will be better able to add data from points you have collected from the field. Feel free to experiment with this feature, and if you have access to a GPS, you can try to download a path if you desire. There are 2 different file types you can use to save your maps in, KML and KMZ. Both types of files allow you to email, share, or publicly host them on websites. This is accomplished by including the URL of your KML files in your blog or website. Anyone who has installed Google Earth can then view your maps. Slide 8. KML, or Keyhole Markup Language, uses a tag-based language structure which nests all your map elements and attributes, and allows your software to properly read your maps. If you wish to view the KML code of your map, simply right-click on the specific feature in Google Earth, and the KML code will then be displayed. KMZ, or Keyhole Markup Language Zipped, is a compressed version of KML. Both of these codes were created in collaboration with the Keyhole Company and Google Earth in order to create the Earth Viewer software that Google Earth is based on. For more information on KML or KMZ, you can check out the www.developers.google.com website. Slide 9. For Task 5, feel free to play and experiment a little, generating profiles for several places in your working map. Once you understand the process, you may select the profile you like for best inclusion in your final map. This feature is especially useful for creating visual understanding of your study area and how, or not, topography may influence the environment and the people living there. Slide 10. Using the historic imaging tool available in Google Earth, we are able to track changes in an area for as much as 10 years difference. This tool is available in the View button on the top toolbar. In this example, the left image is taken from 2004 and the right image is from 2014. This area is located in Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada. What differences between the two images can you identify? Mark these down and submit as part of your final map. For the remainder of the PowerPoint slides, follow the explanations given on each slide. This assignment is your chance to be creative. You may simply choose to include all your information on a single map display. This might, however, create a map which is confusing to your reader. Part of cartographic display depends on creating a map display which is both attractive and understandable to the person viewing your map. Please keep this in mind when deciding how you will display the data necessary for your final map. While completing this assignment is not required for the course, I strongly recommend that you complete each task and submit your final map to me. I will look over your maps and offer any helpful comments I can. Understanding how to navigate Google Earth can be very valuable in future development work and presentations you might do. Finally, slide 15 is a look ahead at what we will be addressing next week. Thank you for following along, and remember to have fun experimenting with the many features Google Earth has to offer.